a freaking car.
It sounded like a wet fart.
Mm.
Thought somebody pooted their pants.
Don't nobody fart over here.
There we go.
Money.
But now that we know what you are,
Oh, never
what do you
mind.
look like?
Nah, I heard that sound you made when I called your name.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing.
I was cleaning. What happened?
Nothing at all.
Damn, yo, some of these haircuts need to get updated. Jesus.
Wait, actually, what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Was it serious?
No.
What was it about?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm not your bro. Chill out.
What happened?
Nothing.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to...
All right then. What is your name? Well, hello. If it isn't our newest student. My name is Merle Ambrose.
I actually skipped the tutorial. It's not my first time playing.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. Normally, but times are not normal. There's some kind of... You've demonstrated such potential. I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly.
Welcome to Unicorn. There are creatures here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of guards.
Yeah. Skip through some of this.
While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No, thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are?
Alright, the chat's working. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
If anybody's tuning in from yesterday and you're wondering why I switched characters, it's because
Press M to access
Fire is not really my favorite.
several points of interest, including
Life
the
School has always
locations
been
of
like
enemies.
kind of chill and laid back.
Because you'll be
Plus, like,
engaged
it's
in
good
combat,
offense and
it's
defense,
imperative you know
so-
how to regain health and
Yeah.
mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street.
By the way, I'm streaming, y'all. If you're wondering.
Oh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
I could just skip through all the dialogue and stuff like that, but it's no fun, you know? Might as well make it a little interesting if anybody's tuning in that hasn't played the game yet. Kind of know what's going on. This is a brand new account from scratch. We're going to see how far we can go. That's one down.
Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
There was nothing there. I just got pulled in.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed.
You've received a temporary mount. That to equip a mount.
Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss. The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
It's so dead. Everybody wake up. It's Saturday. And yeah, it's Saturday.
I mean, I'm not dead. I'm playing a game. I am moving around. So, Kiwi, you gotta get this game, girl.
Kiwi feel like taking a nap.
Hey, you're the one that seems like they're out of energy.
I'm just bored. Like,
Go play something else besides Call of Duty.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh. So much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightshant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Let's get it.
gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. But what did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower, ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now we... what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Oh. Wait a second, I don't have enough attack spells, so I'm gonna have to use some of these. Nah, we'll just unlock all of them for now. Hopefully this knocks him out.
The day is yours, young one.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it. As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Okay, okay. A little extra damage. If you guys are just tuning in, I'm this is a brand new game, I'm gonna try to go through the game as free to play as possible.
You know
I'm
you're
not-
streaming.
I'm not too sure about the mount.
I don't
Hmm?
think I've seen you in the library before.
I am streaming it.
Harold
I'm
Augustus,
streaming on
the
Kick
librarian extraordinaire.
and on Twitch too. Well, not on Kick, on Twitch and
You seem to
YouTube.
recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire? I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular... Remember,
Okay, I'm gonna skip through all that because I kind of know what it is.
cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Wait, it's in here.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malistaire. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests.
Oh, that dude is a high level.
Tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
Okay. Wow, it's busy over here today. Okay.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome! I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature,
which gives us the power
to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so, But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
You have chosen to embrace life magic. Good. Ours is a magic that resonates with the song of creation itself. Let's go begin your studies. Allow me to formally introduce myself, young wizard. I am Mulinda Wu. You may come to me often to learn new life spells. As your skill level grows, I will call upon you to come learn unique spells that will help your mastery of the Theurgical arts blossom. For now, try training the leprechaun spell, then return to Mr. Lincoln. We will speak again when the time is right.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Okay, learn leprechaun. So now we have. Okay. Just put it at that for now. Back to Mr. Lincoln.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Alright, I'm already settled in. Let's do it.
Oh, good. Now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors. If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City has to offer. I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious, nothing that a promising wizard like you couldn't handle. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malastare's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages.
Woo! Good luck, young wizard.
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. They're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
Okay.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet, just as you would a wand, and bring it into the tower.
No! I lost! I can't believe You, other wizard! Hurry! You have to help!
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere with things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, You'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Okay. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not myth, because that would have been terrible.
Well, I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, no how.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh! What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
Little stubby guy.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets! Ah, these cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Forget it. This is ridiculous. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
They make the password so simple.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
You save the pets and a young student, not bad. But our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the... This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
Okay, so we'll go to Cyclops Lane
There's a part of the
first.
city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes, Nolan... Wait, Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them.
Oh, good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
Look there, wizard. It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on the street. You can get where you're going quickly.
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just ran off. My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops Rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful, which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves, yeah? That will certainly earn us some extra credits. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
really, dude?
Hmm?
It just... The guy who's helping me didn't even kill the thing. It's so easy.
Jay just said, forget us.
Oh, yeah.
You fight good. You're not as easy to capture as other students were. Now you know Achilles let trolls go hungry.
What? The trolls summoned to defeat the Cyclopses have joined up with them and captured my student assistants? What did you do? Never mind, never mind. This is no time for recriminations. That will come later. Now we must figure out how this happened. Myth minions cannot just turn on their masters. It's against their code of honor, or laws of physics, or whatever. There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Report the situation to Professor Drake, while I remain and bravely hold the line. Make sure to mention that I'm still...
You can get to Ravenwood. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons.
This guy is as useless as a piece of paper. With no pencil or pen around. No help at all.
Yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane. Something students. Oh, you're one of those fast talkers, aren't you? Lovely. Let me save you the trouble of breathlessly barking and dancing about like a dog reporting a mishap in a well. I already know everything. And I need you, yes you, to help me save Cyclops Lane. Are you up to it? Splendid. Then quickly, go to Victor Darkwood in the shopping district. He will give you an item of great importance. Bring it back to me.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I'm gonna try to speed up a little bit, because...
You let me shut up. No, I did not say the full word. I did not say the full word. Literally. Thank you. What do you do? Why do you that's where I'm at? How about
Who's the unicorn guy?
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than monkistons in a barrel. Professor Drake sent you, eh? Which one? The mean one or the evil one? Tyrus? Aye, he's the mean one. The old Death Professor Malastair, oi, that's his brother. Always were a grumpy pair. Can't say I mind there being one less around these days. Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
That certainly took you long enough. No doubt Victor folded my robes improperly as well. Why do you continue raving about Cyclops Lane? The situation is well in hand. I sent an army of trolls to ensure as much. The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take this note to Headmaster Ambrose at once.
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at the trolls are revolting joke, but this is simply too far. You mean to say the trolls he sent to Cyclops Lane are revolting in the combative sense? Oh dear, he must remedy this at once. Don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help.
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling, Captured some students, you say? Nolan behaving bravely? I don't believe you. Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old and holds many ghosts with strange powers not commonly practiced today. It's not impossible such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions, though General Achilles would have neither means nor motive to summon one. What's that? Yes, Malastair would. I heard you met him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades. Who knows what dark powers he gave the Cyclops? All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will be with Achilles. Find it, destroy it, and save the students. Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog again.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane. So then, if the students were kidnapped by trolls and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
Okay.
Are in the dark cave. We had the trolls deliver them. Cause there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
Entrance to the dark cave. So that would be close to the main gate, right? No, dude, I wasn't even near it. Nice fizzle. Does it come for men?
You have to get us out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please.
Nice, nice.
Fine, take the talisman, free the miscreants, but you will all be chow for the Great One, whose gaze enthralls and whose...
Oh, thank you! I thought for sure that I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One. Whatever that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
I think so.
You rock! Did you see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah. Osiris said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn. Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool. Oh, you think Malister did it? Didn't he blow up with the death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
Who else is stuck in a bubble?
At last. Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him. I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
That's such a good school, but you miss so many spells. I could just teleport back here.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorn started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those warhorns on his side.
No, we definitely won't. Our spellbooks are gone. They are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight warhorns until they surrender. I'll stay here and protect the others.
Thanks.
Warhorn. Okay.
I'm sure that works. Yeah. To the Lord. You see? Shut the door.
Hello.
You ordered it.
What are you doing?
Hey.
Shades MIA.
I see that.
Why don't you just call him? You got his number.
Yeah, but he driving another call.
He might be stuck in traffic. That's why he ain't talking.
If that was the case, he would have been talking. He said he don't like us.
Maybe. I don't know what you did to him.
No. Now we can talk stuff about him. If he can't hear us, we could talk crap about him.
Him and his old ass. His knees already giving out and shit.
Yeah, what you said. Now he most likely listening to something.
Maybe. Or he might have himself muted and has been talking to us this whole time.
No, I doubt that. They would have said he was muted.
I do not know. I do not know, Governor.
No.
What did you do to make him upset, Kiwi? So what did you do to make him upset?
Nothing. I don't be making him upset. I don't even do nothing.
Romulus anyway. You just wasted your time.
Brother. Where is this guy?
I saw you defeat the Warhorns, wizard. But can you defeat Achilles himself? I hope so. He just hasn't been the same since that undead monster came in. I'll be honest with you. It scares me, wizard. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it? Then go inside, and good luck.
Okay, not you.
Ah, you
You have been asked to enter a dungeon. To go inside, you will need to stand on that sigil next to the door. Once you
Treating
activate
us
the
like
sigil,
we
a
know
countdown
nothing.
will start. When the timer runs out, anyone standing on the sigil...
One of you comes to face me at last.
It was marked. No, down here, near the ground. Yes, me. Fear me. For I am a
What the heck?
prince of Darkmoor. Cursed to be a bunny. Beaten by a vampire. Then dropped between physical and spiritual planes.
I don't think I've ever remember seeing this part.
I am a ghostly vampire bunny. And I once tried to control Lizard City with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sealed in a cage with the other undead. But Malistaire destroyed our prison, sent us to cause chaos. And then his brother provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowards. Sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So instead, sit them, General!
I don't even remember seeing this bunny.
He said what?
This part of the game, I don't ever remember seeing that little blue bunny. It's an evil bunny.
Bruh.
Eat with him real quick. It's taking all the damage. Oh wow.
They hit lagging so hard. What the fuck?
Oh, Joe, what the fucking video better.
Shut up, Fishy.
Hit him? I'll hit him. Oh, Johnny boy, you were very low on health. This guy's putting shields on me that don't do anything. Go ahead, attack, bro. Nice.
brought Achilles to heel doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
He's right, no. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. But if he lost them, he'd fade back to the nexus twixt life and death. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Lane as a distraction from Malister's plan, whatever that is. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, I'm honor-bound to you.
Rogue optometrist. Okay.
The Great One seized the Watching Eyes, our security system, turning them into Hypno-Eyes to lull all the minions on the street, all at once. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and his influence over this street will dissipate.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages. You'll see. One day, the Great One will return!
He probably won't return, and his thralls should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
Okay. Back to Nolan.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means we were successful in defeating General Achilles?
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us captured.
Now, let's not point fingers. We succeed and fail as a team. And I will report our success to Professor Drake as such. A team effort.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
General Achilles is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops Lane. Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, wizard. Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. Two wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've got no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful. You say this was orchestrated by the former dead. The whole city's a mess. You say this was orchestrated. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
You there! Help! I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad! My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
Okay.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels with Susie's wand in its jaws. Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
I couldn't help it over here. You're very loud. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
Really? How?
Uh-oh. Let me see here. Did
I
learn a new
see
spell?
you've been studying. Come see me for a new assignment.
Let's see if we learned something new. Wrong button. Okay.
You know the money gun?
Huh?
It's the worst.
The what?
No, she's talking about Outlaw. That wasn't me saying nothing.
Music is the language of life, young wizard. When we sing, our songs can take form. And with each new song, a spirit is born. Imps, pixies, sprites, the fairy spirits are the essence of music. When you are ready to begin, speak with the tree outside of my school. Her name is Blossom.
Let's go speak with Blossom. And Buttercup after.
The music of life surrounds us. Do you hear the wind in my branches? The laughter of my songbirds? Take one of my branches. We shall make your first instrument.
You take a branch from Blossom and watch as it turns into a beautiful cherry wood flute.
Now, go to the top of the Rainbow Bridge in the Commons near the waterfall. Go there and play your flute.
Let's see if we get anything cool.
You play a few notes on your cherry wood flute.
Greetings, little one. I am Lady Oriel, Princess of the Seraphs. We are the guardians of life. We protect the song of the universe and seek out those who will help us keep our world alive.
Lady Oriel teaches you the song of the unicorn.
Use the song wisely, young life mage. We will meet again.
Nice. I got a strong health spell. Or heal spell, I should say. I got a mark by Duncan Grimwater once I get over to Triton Lane, so we don't lose our place. Hopefully I don't hit the wrong button this time. Okay.
Duncan Grimwater, Necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death magic. It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street. I wish Malistaire were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive. Malistaire is alive? Impossible! I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malistaire was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Oh, I can just do that. I keep forgetting that I can do that.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need. I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know it. The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another. And I think I know what will work. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
What, is somebody fighting the Kraken? So they're not just using death spells, they're using storm and balance. That's a pretty sick mount. I've never seen that snake before. It's pretty dope. Wait, damage was boosted when it hit him.
Now, let's see what I can see. If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes. Nothing? Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blad Raveneye.
They make everything across the river, apparently.
Lumina crystal, you're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals. I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs, but even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. A Scarlet Screamer stole the primary coil. You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh goodness, you've gotten so much better. Come see me for a new spell.
Okay, we're making progress. I'm hoping it's an attack spell because I was not paying attention to the levels. And we need more attacks. Wrong school. Not the right one. Let's see. Legend Shield. Okay. That was good damage, good damage. Dang. That took a lot of health.
Why are you always there?
Bother this soggy place and be bother you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
Splendid! Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod. All right, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and it'll charge that Lumina crystal right up. Ha! Well done, wizard! Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
A Lumina crystal! This should be just what we need. The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
Susie, I can see her! But what was that horrifying thing with her?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvanos Tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the Storm Amulet.
Another soul to wait. My Dark Master warned me about you. Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Help!
Unfortunately, instead of being Phil's husband, he's a gardener, the rain, the school guy, whatever school. But I don't mind. I'll be getting big.
This thing has a decent amount of health. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, I survived. I thought he was gonna take all my health. I should use the pet.
Yep, what's going on?
Dang. You disappeared for like a good minute.
Oh, no, I'll be listening to music and a couple stories while I drive. Fade off into the distance.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside with
While picking my nose.
Oh God. Well, not that part.
Yeah, no, it's too late. You already said it.
No, not you picking your nose.
Nope, too late. I'm half finger deep in there.
Oh God.
You gotta go all the way.
I overheard the
Let
Harvey
me
Lord's
know.
plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with the Tempest
How y'all?
Nexus
How y'all?
up on the
Y'all still
ridge,
on
channeling storm energy into
Blackhawks?
Trident Avenue.
Oh,
The Harvest
no.
Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets.
I tried to play Black Ops 6.
But after he finished the
just got
amulets,
bored,
he
so I'm
directed
just
the flow
watching
back
TV.
on itself. The Nexus
Oh,
will
okay.
explode and take Trident Avenue with it. Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
Did anybody ever see the W in my name?
Calm down, Kayla.
No, I'm still gonna be in Discord. I'm gonna be on here for a minute. I ain't getting off till like shit. It's just like it's barely finna be 8. I should have got like 5 hours.
Oh yeah, you got a long time.
Yeah. So, but once I get to where I'm going, it's not that bad. Like I'll check where I am once I hit Alabama. Like once I hit Alabama 65, I-65 and start heading up towards when I pass Mobile. I'll check where I'm at.
The controls, they aren't working. I can't
And then
set it right.
I'll try to go as far as I can. I'll pull over, take me a 10, pass out. Well, I'll probably watch some TV, pass out because I don't have much to do tomorrow. Because if I drive 9 hours, because I'm 15 hours away. If I drive 9 to 10 hours today, I'll probably have like six and a half hours to do tomorrow, and then I'll be done, and I can start in the morning. Well, I can't start in the morning because if I'm ending at like 2, that means I can't start until 12.
Wait, so
I do.
what's the plan?
What?
He said a lot. He
Alright.
You're gonna keep going until 12?
Oh, nice. The bigger one. He's gonna keep going till he gets to like a spot, and then he's gonna rest. Like at 10. I think that's what he said.
Oh, so he's only driving for like another hour.
Wizard. What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode?
No,
oh dear
it's
me,
only
we
8.
can't have that.
It's about to be 9. Oh yeah, you guys are an hour behind.
Here, take this master key. Ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end. Good luck, and move quickly.
Bro, you gotta go to one of those like nice truck stops.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Oh shit.
Well, I thought Queen was in here for a sec.
You can't stop thinking about her, huh?
Hey girl, if I ever think anything, it's usually not a good thing. We already know how her man be.
You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you? He's all right? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
Go back to the
You
front end.
rescued Susie. All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord to direct them, we can handle them.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master. Track that master down, wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
I gotta get some of these blue wisp. I'm running out of mana.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Thanks, wizard.
Alright.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you? Woo, I need all the help I can get. This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the way it's always ablaze. It's been completely consumed by anger and hostility and violence. The fire elves have gone insane. A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. Now the undead have spilled out into the street. I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you
talking to me?
the haunted minions back?
Huh?
You talking to me?
No. I'm talking to the
Oh.
TV.
Okay.
I told you she was crazy.
Shut up.
She talking to the TV.
Not necessarily. I just said they got old.
Sorry, I talk to myself sometimes.
Do you
But at least I know I'm crazy. You just gotta accept it.
I'm not crazy though.
That's what they all say.
No, seriously.
Dang.
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after everything else that's happened here, I call that a win. It all started when the Fire Elves were rehearsing the song Recollection from Fire Cats, the musical. Everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the Fire Elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another elf joined in. then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby. A wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing before the trouble started. I saw them attack her. I wanted to help, but
Who?
I know there's a wizard called Lizzo Firespitter. That must be a thick wizard.
I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
I feel like some of these characters changed because I don't remember any of this stuff when I first played the game. Lizzo Firespitter. Even the freaking old one. I don't remember that bunny being there.
This is no place for a newbie like you. Way! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn Way, aren't you? Well, I'm glad you're here now. Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it. Could you get my spell book back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Someone, something, has corrupted them.
Don't worry, Lizzo. I got you. Oh, thank you for missing.
What everybody doing? Nothing.
What's
Eating
up?
pizza and watching another hip hop.
You said eating pizza.
I am playing Wizards 101 and streaming.
Type shit.
Yeah.
I'm just bored.
And Shay is driving and he's tuning in here and there.
Yeah, and also doing lines of coke.
You mean offer?
Off the steering wheel.
Stale, cold smell of
Hell
Gordon.
yeah, that's what I'm
Fire for Fiddle.
Why do I just talk to a bunch of practices?
He means to drink. He means to drink.
You really are as talented as they say. However,
Y'all remember? Hey, y'all remember? They came out with a energy drink called cocaine. It was actually like small amounts of it in there, but they banned it.
That was Coca-Cola.
I know Coca-Cola, yeah.
Coca-Cola originally had cocaine in it.
Firecat Alley. They say she turned a
They did
kid
it for the
into
taste.
a humongo frog.
It really did?
Yeah.
Fuck's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's true for her.
I think we can
Y'all can search it up.
Fiending coke.
Yeah, there's a reason why Coca-Cola is cold. You know, has that
The
name.
wizard in me is I saw. Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
I think they switched it now. I think it's like baking powder that they substituted it for.
So it was really Coke?
Yeah, you can even search it up.
You're a wizard. What? You're not
Why would they do
two
that?
fire elves in a wizard costume.
Because back then they didn't know that Coke was addicting like
You
that.
promise? 'Cause I know ice magic.
That's weird.
Okay, I believe you. Which is
Kids
good
be drinking
because
Coke and
I
stuff.
don't know.
But the thing is that it wasn't
So,
that Coke
are
that
you
like
here to save me, magical
people make
child?
now in labs. It was different, you
enough.
know, it was more pure.
What do you want?
But still, that
Do I
addicting
know where the
factor,
old
not
witch
good.
is? I I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that the bedeviled fire elves
People
stole
be
my
addicted to
strongbox.
Dr. Pepper, and I don't know why.
By the way, if there's any kids watching this,
That soda stinks.
I do not never do drugs, okay? I never condone that. No drugs at all.
My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strongbox back. Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
You look a mess.
No. Okay.
Some people get stressed.
Wait, this guy's a pyromancer? He's using lightning? His name is Phoenix Runeweaver. Oh, he's a myth wizard.
Dang, this thing has like a decent chunk of health.
I want to go to Miami.
I want to go to Hawaii.
Oh, I want to go to the Bahamas.
It's either Hawaii or Honduras. There's a lot of beautiful women in Honduras.
I just want to go to see the view.
I do too. Find myself a wife. Hey, though, those women from Honduras, they know how to cook. They know their way to a man's heart.
You gotta go all the way across the country to find love.
Oh,
you bitch.
It's worth it.
Fuck you, dude. Damn.
I'll bring your ass
Fuck your
back.
bitch ass head. Dude up top. He makes you as a dog. Why am I lagging? That shit is laggy as fuck, bro. What the fuck? With a 3 ping, this shit's weird.
Fire for Fiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fire for Fiddle, fire for Fiddle.
Right, that shit feels so nasty.
Well, that more gold. Sheilas.
My strongbox! Thank you. Now about your question. I can't save her, sir? She's a witch, but there's a peculiar hermit who lives down the way. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
Oh, this lag fucking me up, bro. Shit weird as hell.
You gotta run that shotgun with the binary.
Interrupt an old woman from her stories. Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight. What's that? Corrupted fire elves, murderous magma men, the undead have spilled from Dark Cave. They need the witch's help. First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Secondly, this sounds like a city guard job. The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. All right then, I'll help. But I need to know exactly what we're dealing with here. Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
The ghetto is entertaining.
I was looking for more Mana Wisp, but I should
still freaking like lagging. I think. Valkyrie sucked.
Oh, that was quick. Ew! You smell like sulfur. Now, hand me the magma and I'll run a quick analysis on it. And done. Ah, looks like the root cause was a banshee's whale curse. Oh, and I recognize these melodic signatures. Bastilla Gravewind. Bastilla was the prima donna during a performance of magic fire music. Her elf co-star accidentally summoned actual fire magic, and that was the end of poor Bastilla. I'd heard that she had a thriving underworld theater career, but apparently she's decided to return with a vengeance.
A banshee's whale curse works like an auditory virus. Rehearsals for that dreadful musical served as the perfect way to infect the masses. Thankfully, this particular whale seems to have no effect on humans. But we need to help the fire elves before their little brains melt. To reverse the curse, I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get
My shit
one
ain't
from
right
the
right now. I don't know. I
fodder
gotta
in Dark
fucking
Cave.
turn this shit off and on or something. I don't know. Shit feel funny as hell. Shit lagging, bro.
I'm gonna call the stream right there.
Frames dropping and shit. Oh, this shit tweaking.
I hate to
Okay.
see it go, but I love to watch it.
So that's gonna be the end of the stream. I am gonna be streaming this game more often. Just hanging out, maybe like 1 or 2 hours here and there. I don't have a set schedule, but hopefully I will be streaming tomorrow. Maybe for like an hour or two. We're gonna keep streaming for like an hour or two and see how it goes, because I got 2 jobs, so I gotta make sure that, you know, streaming doesn't get in the way of work. Yeah, hey, if you guys like the stream, go over on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, drop a follow. I am gonna be streaming on Twitch in the near future. Full time. Well, not full time, but I'm not gonna be streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna be streaming on Kick and Twitch. YouTube's gonna be more for videos. But yeah, hey, I hope everybody has a great night, and God bless.